Now, do you want me to repeat everything?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. Let's start. Okay, hi guys. So this is the PSK box, Premium Starter Kit box. Okay. Now, how you see whether it's what is in the content? Turn behind when you get your product and make sure there is this dot here that says Basic Starter Kit and Premium Starter Kit. So look for the dot that says Premium Starter Kit if you are buying the Premium Starter Kit, because the Basic Starter Kit does not have the 10 oils. Okay, so but it looks the same from the front, so be careful, right? Double check. And the Premium Starter Kit comes with the Dewdrop Diffuser. The Dewdrop Diffusers comes with 2 other oils, which is lemon and lavender. The 5 ml bottles, 2 extra bottles that comes with this diffuser. And remember to get your product guide. Okay, in the product guide, it will tell you all the oils that is available in Malaysia and some of the products like beauty products, and it has education, lots of info for you to read. Okay, so the product guide in Malaysia looks like this.
Hey, Michelle, is that the old one, is it?
Well, they gave me the 2005. 2015. I'm not sure. I got this in September. So
September when? September 19 onwards, you should get the 2016.
19, huh? Okay, then it's before. I think it was like 1st or 2nd of September. Okay, so okay, yeah, the colorful
to
one.
reply, after September 19, I also got my downline got 2005. Still getting 2005.
15.
2015, sorry, 2015 product guide, sorry. After
Okay.
September 19, my downline still got the old product guide. She didn't get the...
Maybe they could write into customer service and request for one to be sent to them. Maybe it's possible. You try and see if it's possible. The new one, so
2016 is in the office already, right? The product guide.
Well, Kim just showed me hers, so I didn't know that the new one was around, so that's why I showed you the purple one.
Okay.
So this is how you unbox it. Slide it down, and inside you will have a white box. Okay, and it says "Seed to Seal." You open it up with the tab here, right? And in there you will see a booklet inside here, and also the Young Living booklet. Okay, lots of info for you to read. So I won't go through the reading of the booklet. So you just go around and look at, introduction and what's next. And you've got your kit, how to order next if you want shipping, and how to pay, and these are all the legal documents, I guess you can call that. Okay, and the interesting thing is on the front tab here. If you open it up, slide it out, you will have notes like this. Okay, it's wrapped up in plastic, so you have to open it up. I love this one, this particular one. It's actually about the Young Living Roadmap. So you open it up, and it shows you the farms, okay, where the Young Living journey begins, and you can all these farms here, and just follow the roadmap, and where you go, you get to star, senior star, executive, silver, and where the silver retreat, you can go gold and gold retreat. So it is quite a fun thing. I know a lot of people do not open this part up. They are just open all the bottles of oil and try it. So it's very interesting. Just go and look through the page. Yeah, go through. And this is actually a sign-up form that they give to every new member. This is not for you. This who is I'm going to mute everybody because there's some funny sound coming out, okay?
Only the host can mute. So Adeline, can you mute everyone?
I'm not the host already, is it?
Yeah, Adeline, can you mute everyone?
Okay. So me talk. Okay. So this is a sign up form. You know, in the event that you really like the oils and you introduce to your friends and they say, oh, I want the same thing, then you can help them fill it up. So if any questions, you can actually ask the person who sponsored you, who signed you up, and then she or he can help you with that. Okay. So, and then you have a little card like that, not little, quite a big card. It has essential oils at a glance. So you can go through all the product, it's the oils that you have in the starter kit. Okay, so if you're not sure what is lavender for, then they will say lavender is a universal, regarded as one of the most powerful, versatile essential oil, so on and so forth. It tells you what to do, like how you put in the diffuser, or where do you put it, you know, spray under bed and closet for a fresh, pleasing aroma. So they do teach how to go about it, okay? And then you will have this, love it, share it, documents, and oh, I think we should have read this first. Welcome, congratulations, you have become a new Young Living member. And a mail, a snail mail, a hard copy mail that we've never got before for a long while. So it's a dear new Young Living member, and so on and so forth, from Gary Young. Okay, so these are the papers that you can find at the site of this PSK. Okay. Yeah. Right now. And we come to the interesting part, which is the 10 essential oils. They're all 5 ml bottles, okay? And most of the time, the oils that comes with the basic oils, that means the oils that is, what is that word? Oh yeah, you're all muted, right? Okay, anyway, it's lemon, frankincense, peppermint, lemongrass, lavender, and Melaleuca altifolia. Melaleuca altifolia is actually tea tree oil. Okay, for short, sometimes we call it Mel A, because Young Living have 2 other Melaleuca oils as well. Okay, so the kit, I have 2 starter kit with me. Both have some flax oil. What flax oil does is it gives Young Living a bit of leeway when a certain oil is out of stock, they replace it. It doesn't mean that the price is lower or what. It's about the same. Let's say if lemon is out of stock, then they will replace like maybe orange. So it will be the same amount. You won't get cheated out of the price. Okay. Why Young Living is always, you know, we have a lot of out of stock issues is because plants are seasonal. So let's say if it's winter time, maybe some plants have not hibernate. Is it what do you call it? They don't grow. So at winter time you don't get them, or the flowers only bloom at a certain time. So because of that, and because of weather, and because of different issues, sometimes the oils get out of stock. And I like it because if I know that a company is pure and each bottle does not smell the same, okay, I know that oils that come out of stock is not because it's manufactured in a lab. So if it's manufactured in a lab, I can produce gallons and gallons of some chemical induced products and then send it to you, and it's never out of stock. You know, so because Young Living is growing like thousands every month, so lots of people are buying the products, lots of people are using it. So to be out of stock for a few weeks or few months is a norm. It's not something that we should panic. So what I do is, I have a list of things that I always need, so I will have extra. Or I know that let's say if I don't have valor, I can place this with harmony or even joy. Some of the oils, they can easily interchangeable. So we will do that. Okay, so now before I go into the details of these 10 oils that I have, now this is a little secret that recently one of my downlines who was having this box did not realize there was something underneath. She had that box for like 2-3 months, right? And then she went for a home party, and then the lady was showing the PSK, and she opened this, and she was like, oh, there's something inside. Good thing I didn't throw away. So yeah, this is the secret compartment. In the secret compartment, you will find there is a slick bar. This is for you to enjoy and eat. Okay, so it's a power bar, something that you can replace with meals. So this is just a sample. If you like it, you enjoy it, then you buy from Young Living. They come in a pack of 6. Okay, and this very delicious tea with sorry, I forgot to research it to tell you exactly what is inside, but some of my friends tried it, and they actually lost weight because they put it in hot water, and then they add hot water the whole day long, so they are drinking 1 bag a day. And some of them like to add a bit of the wolfberry that we can buy, you know, the geiji, you know, the goji berry. So after adding that, it's a bit sweeter like that. So I do that the same thing, and it curbs appetite as well. And it has ocotea leaves, and I will do the research and I'll send it to the Zoom group. I forgot about to search for the ingredients of this. Okay, and then these are sample bottles. They are empty bottles, 10 of them. What I like to do is actually let me show you what I do. I carry it around. Okay. Well, this is my purse. Oops, let me untangle myself first. This is my purse, and I carry this essential oils everywhere I go. Okay, let me tell you what I have. I have purification, lavender, thieves, brain power. I need clarity, pen away, frankincense, and peppermint. So I put it into this little keychain, or you can buy any, you know, go to Madin or something, just buy a little case like this, and then you can put your bottle of oils, and you don't have to carry big bottles. So this is very handy for me. Okay, so this is just a tip. Okay, and these are sachets of free samples. Now inside them, don't be surprised, there's about 5 to 6 drops of the oils. Okay, so what you do is tear it off or cut it off, and then there's a little opening for you to use. Okay, it's very good if you go on a plane or give people a sample. Recently, there was a man who had some hearing issue. I gave him 2 packs of lavender, and then he came back and bought a big bottle of lavender from me because it was helping him. He could hear better, right? So after you have cut it open, what you do is you teach your friends to fold it back so that it doesn't open up and evaporate away. Okay, these are 10 sachets. Now, in the starter kit, you have, this is actually a thumb drive. Now, many people do not know that it's a thumb drive. They think it's, don't know what is it. So when they ask me, I usually take a video of me opening up the thumb drive. So actually, you open it up this way, yeah, and you plug it into the computer. Okay, so this is a USB 8 gig thumb drive. And these are cards where some of us, we print business cards and we put it in. And why don't I show it to you how we do that? We actually, you are able to put the little tiny bottles. Yeah, that's my pen knife. Sorry about this. It's very interesting they have this.
Just now Kim wrote, Sleek Tea's ingredients are jade, oolong tea, inulin,
Yes.
Ocotea leaves, equatorial tau powder, vanilla essence, frankincense powder, and natural civet extract.
Thanks, Kim. Thanks, and Adeline. Okay, so I got it done. So there's this little thing, you know, open it up, throw it away. Now what you do is you open the bottle, put it in behind, and then close it back with the cap. Of course, you put some, if it's frankincense, then you put some frankincense in. Then this is how we place our business card as well. Maybe, you know, we staple it or something, and then we can give this as sample. It looks very nice. Okay, maybe some of you have not realized that it does this. Okay, so these are all the things that, and last of all, the free oil. Okay, let me go to this basic starter kit and finish it up. Then we go to the other 10 oils. This is the stress away that comes with the BSK, the basic starter kit. Is free. It also comes with a roller bottle, a roller and a cap. It's black. So all the other bottles comes with white color, but this one is black. Okay. Now, I would like to show you how you can put this cap into the bottle without using your fingers to open up. Okay, so here I am. I have a bottle of Stress Away, my personal one that is opened up already. Now, what you do is you just twist open the bottle. This is called the reducer cap on top. It's the clear color. So using this cap, see there are lines inside, right? What we do is we put it on top like that, and just screw it slightly. Don't go all the way. Just screw it like, you know, maybe half an inch, and then you can feel that it has latched on. What you do is you just pull it out. See, it's opened up, right? And after that, you take the roller, which is inside now with the cap. I'm not touching it, right? I'm just going to put it on top, right? After putting on top, see, it's like you know, lopsided, saying it, no, but it's okay. What you do is you go put it in and then turn this black cap, turn it in. Sometimes you can hear clap, sometimes you don't, because the fitting is not absolutely always you can hear the clap, but most times you can hear it. But today I didn't hear anything, but oh, it's not, see, it's not fully in, so maybe that's why, but still no clap. But it's fully in already. See? Yeah? So this is how we put the cap in, and then roll, stress away. Very stressful teaching this class. So, okay? So, and if I want to, I don't want it in stress away, because a lot of people think that this roller is only for stress away because it came with a box. No. We can put it on pen away because, you know, we have stiff shoulders, or we can put peppermint, then we have headache. So you can put it on any oils. So if my oils has finished and I don't want to use this bottle anymore, I do the same thing. I put of course with the roller, then I use the black one. Then I pluck it out. See, it's as easy as this. And then I take back my cap and I put it back. There you go. It's very easy. Okay. So this is how we teach people to change the roller. Okay. So now we are going to talk about the oils. Okay. Let's go to lemon. If anybody wants to talk, you can raise your hand and then Adeline will unmute you. Okay? Right? Now, lemon oil is recorded, but I'm going to go a bit more on non-compliant. I'm going to tell you that I ingest lemon oil. Okay? Right? So hope it doesn't go fly out everywhere. The internet link for this Zoom and get me into trouble. So lemon oil, I found it very, very good when I first started using Young Living Essential Oil. I put a drop in my water and going to the toilet, I tell you, when you come up from the toilet, you feel very satisfied. Right? You very clean. One thing you must remember when you are using any citrus oils like lemon, orange, bergamot, citrus fresh is always use glass. Okay? Never use plastic. Definitely no styrofoam. Yeah? Even mugs. You know, mugs, they are actually coated with a layer of something. So preferably not. Preferably use glass. Glass bottle, glass cups.
The mug is actually has a layer of lacquer.
Ah, lacquer, okay. Yeah. So, you know, the citrus oil will interact with the lacquer. Yeah. Now, this lemon oil is anti-tumoral. It's antiseptic, improves microcirculation, immune stimulate, improve memory, relaxation, and combat tumor growth. I bet no one thinks about a cheap oil like this to have so many good properties. Okay, so if there's any growth or any part of your body, why not try lemon? But be careful, because in Malaysia we are very hot, right? Lots of sun. So don't put it on the skin where you go out in the sun, because it's photosynthesis. Okay, so you don't want black patches all over your face or your body because of citrus oil. Okay. Now, I have a little story about lemon oil for my son. When my son had dengue 2 years ago, what happened was, you know, when you have dengue, you don't know that you have dengue until about 3rd or 4th day when you go for blood test. So when he was home, he was having this fever. I was giving him some of the other oils, and also lemon is in it. His fever went up and down. So we didn't know it was dengue. But his fever wasn't very, very high, but he wasn't getting any better. So we took him to the hospital. The first time he tested it, it was so early until the doctor could not tell it's dengue. In the evening, when they did another blood test, then they confirmed it's dengue. Now, that time I was very new to the oils. I thought, you know, since he's in the hospital, I will let him just, you know, let the doctors take care of him. So lo and behold, his platelets dropped. After 2 days, I was like panicked, because I was doing a lot of those, the papaya leaf and buying all sorts of things for him, because, you know, I heard people say it's good. I didn't think of lemon. So after two nights, his platelets dropped until very low. I went to my EODR and found out that lemon increases platelets. So what I did was, on Wednesday night, I drove to the hospital with a glass bottle with lemon oil. So I asked him to drink, but he couldn't drink because, you know, when you have dengue, you don't feel like drinking. But he drank as much as you can. And then the next day, Thursday, the platelet drops are more. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. But it dropped, right? I was saying, wow, even the lemon is not working. I started to panic, prayed a lot. And by Thursday evening, his platelet came up a lot. And by Friday, he was discharged. So it was very, very, very close to my heart oil, lemon. Okay, right? So if you have a constipation problem or you need to go more often, lemon is the way to go. Okay. The fragrance promotes clarity of thought and purpose. And all citrus oils, orange, lemon, citrus fresh, they promote and boost immunity, induce relaxation, and reduce depression. So if you are feeling sad, just take some orange and just drop it on your palm, okay? And maybe just go around your palms and just breathe in. I love to do that. Any oils, and then I put it on my face. Put it at the back of my neck, anywhere I like. So now I'm doing orange. Okay, yeah. So this is the way. And also, when we use oils, when we open the cap, we do not touch this part. Okay, because our hand is not absolutely clean. So what we do is we just drop it this way and let it drop on your palm, and then close it back. So all my oils, if anyone comes to my house, they want to try, they will know that the oils it's not contaminated. I do not go and sniff it this way. I do not touch it. I do not put anything inside. Okay, right? Okay, that is lemon oil. The second oil that I want to talk about here is frankincense. With a raise of hands, how many people can tell me that frankincense is their favorite oil? Everybody that I can see on video has raised their hands. Yep. Okay, now this oil was one of my first oil that I opened when I had my PSK, okay? Because to me, it is the oil, the product that the three wise men gave Jesus. So I wanted to know how frankincense smell like. So I opened it up. I didn't know it was, at that time, I didn't know which are the cheap oils and which are the more expensive oils. So I used a lot of this. And this was the first oil that I ran out. And I realized from the beginning that this is my beauty regime. Those days, in Malaysia, in fact, that time Malaysia don't have any, the office. So I bought my stuff in US. So we don't have all the facial products and stuff like that. So what I did was I add frankincense and lavender into coconut oil, and then I apply on my face, on my husband's face, my children's face, everybody's face. And a lot of friends actually realized that my husband's face actually because when he was young, he had a lot of pimples, and his sister used to, like, you know, pitchy and all come up. So his face is not very smooth. After using frankincense with coconut oil, my friends realized, hey, his face smoother and brighter, and you know, they noticed and they asked me about it. So actually, how I started my business is mostly also got to do with him using frankincense. Now, frankincense is anti-tumoral, immunostimulant, antidepressant, and muscle relaxing. Okay, now I like this one for my migraine headache. So what we do is, okay, I don't have Frank in front of me. I'm just going to take lavender. Now, if you have a headache, what you can do is you put a drop of frankincense on your big thumb. Okay, sorry, I look like a baby. I actually put it at the top of the roof of my mouth. Okay, the Malay call it the langit langit, right? I just press it up there. You press it, and it will actually go up to the brains very quickly within seconds. So frankincense will relieve your headache. It works. So try it the next time you have a little bit of migraine or headache. Just try it this way. It's very good. And frankincense for my face. Actually, in fact, I was just telling my girlfriend, I went out lunch with her today. I was telling her that I used to have a lot of moles and black spots all over my body, but ever since I've been using Young Living oils, I believe it's frankincense, because I just put it on my face because I'm vain, I want to be beautiful, so I put it on my face. But somehow my dots all over my body has disappeared. The lighter ones has disappeared, and the black dark ones have turned light color. So if you can see, this one is dark brown. It used to be black, and this one I don't think you can see. This one used to be this color, but now I don't think you can even see anything. I think maybe a little bit if you try to scrutinize a lot. Okay, so anyway, it's just to prove that I've taken a picture of this a year ago, and I've compared it. It has lightened, but I think because this is very big and all, so it will take a long while. But I didn't do it for beauty's sake, for the hand. I know nobody's gonna see your hand, but the face. So frankincense, it promotes clarity of thought, purpose, invigorating, enhancing, and warming. Okay. Hey, wait, sorry, I read the wrong one. I was reading lemon, sorry. Frankincense increases spiritual awareness, promotes meditation, improves attitude, uplifts spirit. Okay, is the uses for depression, cancer, respiratory infections, inflammation, immune stimulating. Okay, so for if you have young kids who sometimes act up, put a few drops on the diffuser and let it diffuse. Don't say a thing, and then watch the mood be lifted up. Yeah. Okay. So this is frankincense. The next oil I want to talk about is peppermint. Dang. Okay. This is my forever must-have in the purse oil, because I used to not be able to fly. Now, before Young Living, every one of you know Jasmine, my sister. She will know that I am a person who is who hates to travel. The moment I half an hour before my plane takes off, I have to take Novomin. Novomin is you can buy from the pharmacy. Not even it is inside. You have to get a pharmacist to sell it to you. So it's some kind of drugs. So I always travel with Novomin, even when I am around. That means when I'm traveling in the car anywhere, I always have Novomin in my purse. So those days I never travel anywhere because I couldn't fly. If not, I would take the Novomin for half an hour. By the time I go into the plane, I will sleep all the way wherever I am. So I'm quite good at flying. When I went to visit my sister in Canada, we flew many hours. When the food came, I suddenly can wake up. I don't know, I think I can smell the food, or I hear the clonk, clonk, clonk. I'm not sure, but I do wake up for food, and then I use the restroom, and then after that I go back to sleep. So that's how I fly those days. But now I don't. I have thrown away all my medication, all this chemical stuff. I don't need them. Okay, I use peppermint. So when the plane takes off, I would put a drop of peppermint into my palm and smell it. And then I also have a diffuser pendant where I put peppermint or peace and calming. If it's a long flight, I will put peace and calming and smell, and I go to sleep. Okay, so peppermint is one way we use peppermint. The other one that Malaysians love to use, actually I did that just before class. I put some on my palm and I apply it around my neck, my head, and all the joints, actually here, the joints, and behind your knees. This is a natural aircon. I tell you, it works. So for people who are in Canada, during the summer months when it's very hot, just apply it anywhere in your body and you will just feel the coolness. Okay? Not on children, perhaps dilute it for children. Oh, I must tell you a very funny story. So, you know, peppermint helps with fever. My son, this year he's 22, so when he was 19, he had this very high fever once, and I was very new, so I found out that peppermint helps, and I don't know where I read, put it on your spine and armpit. So here I am, you know, put it on his hand, go put it on your armpit. And he was having high fever, so he put it there, and then he was like, he didn't move for a few seconds. Mommy! It was like so fun, but it didn't last. And at that time, I didn't know that if you have you know, if you apply it anywhere that is more sensitive and you feel the hotness, just go and grab some carrier oils, even cooking oil, olive oil, coconut oil, whatever fatty oils that you have in your house. Just go and grab it and just apply it, and then the hotness will leave. So, of course, I was so new, I didn't know. I just sit there with it for a while. I don't know what to do, sorry. So, but his fever went down. His fever went down within 6 hours, and it was not high fever anymore. It went down. So, yep, it works. The medical properties of peppermint is anti-inflammatory, anti-tumoral, anti-parasitic, that means for worms, okay, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, gallbladder and digestive stimulant, pain relieving, one more, curbs appetite. So if you are going out for dinner and you're thinking you're going to eat a lot, put a few drops, put it in under your tongue or apply it on your tummy. It will actually just help you to don't eat so much, especially snacking. I realized that, I don't know if you know, there are some things that when you open the can or whatever, when you start eating, you cannot stop on. There are some products like that. My friend who started using peppermint, she told me, hey Michelle, that day my husband offered me whatever it was, I can't remember what the thing that the husband was offering. She said, I took one piece and I told him, no thank you. It was so natural, you know. She stopped eating because there are some things that you cannot, one piece cannot, one must have, you know, almost finish the whole bottle kind of thing. So yeah, so this one will curb your appetite. Okay, rheumatism and arthritis, peppermint is good. Okay, respiratory infection, obesity. I think obesity is because it curbs appetite, and then, you know, if you put on your tummy, it will help you not to eat too much. Okay, it helps with candela, herpes, cold sore, some of the things lah. Digestive problem, headache, nausea, even itchy skin, varicose veins, eczema, psoriasis, and dermatitis. Okay. Also, you know, some people, they have back problem where their bones are not straight. It's called what?
Scoliosis.
Okay, thank you. Scoliosis. Yes. You know it runs in the family, right? Jasmine also have problem pronouncing all these big words. So yeah, same parents. Okay, anyway, apply it, do raindrop, and one of the oils that helps is peppermint. Do the raindrop. It will help straighten the back. Okay. The fragrant influence is purifying and stimulating the conscious mind. You know, some people have done a test. What they did was they put some accountants in one room and another accountant in another room. One of the rooms, they actually diffused peppermint, and they got them to work, and they worked faster, and there were less mistakes than the room that has no peppermint. So it does. So for children to do their homework in the afternoon, they come back from school, they are so tired, sleepy, but they have homework to do, diffuse peppermint for them. And I don't know if you have tried peppermint with lemon. This combo, hayo, sedap. Try it. It's very nice. Okay? So that's peppermint. In the original, without the flax box, okay, you will have lemongrass. I don't have lemongrass with me here, so I'm just...
Michelle?
Yes.
Michelle, can you hear me or not?
Yes. Who is that?
It's Kim.
Oh, Kim. Yes.
You said once that peppermint should not be used around pregnant women, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So if you travel and then your fellow passenger pregnant, then how?
Okay. Now, why we don't use peppermint to travel? Why we don't use peppermint in pregnancy is only the last trimester. Okay. Now, in the last trimester, what happened is the baby will naturally turn, the head will be facing downwards, so that is preparation for the birth. Okay, so you can use it for the first trimester and second trimester. Now, in third trimester, the airline will not allow pregnant women to go on the plane. So it's not an issue for traveling already. Okay, right? Adeline, can you switch on Kim's?
Okay. What about if, let's say you're on a bus, some people, they use peppermint to mask out the smell, and then you happen to travel on a bus where your fellow passenger...
Yeah, I haven't finished. Wait. Let me finish talking, then you... I'm sure I will cover everything.
Okay.
Try. Okay. Right. So that's plain. Okay. So, in olden times, actually midwives does use peppermint to help turn babies, because not all babies turn downwards. Some of them are, can't remember the word, the head on top one, they don't turn. Bridge. Yeah. Okay. Or sometimes the baby is this way one. So what they actually do is to put the peppermint on top, like below the breast area, right? So the baby will actually, naturally, slowly turn away from the peppermint. They're actually turning away. So when in the last trimester, we diffuse peppermint or we apply, right? What happened is, because, our physical body, there is a gap, so the smell will go in to the body. That's why the baby will turn, because it's moving away from the smell of peppermint. That is the reason why that occur. Okay, so coming back to, let's say, not only bus anywhere you go, and if you see a big, huge woman, very pregnant, I think it would be nice not to use it near her. You could move yourself away from her. Or if you want to purify the dirty, smelly bus that you are in, perhaps choose purification or any other oils. Actually, whatever oils I have, the other day somebody was like coughing in the cinema, you know. So it was so dark. And remember, I have this little pouch, right, that I have. I didn't know what it was. I just pulled out one and opened, as you know, smell, put on my hand. I don't even know. Of course, after that, I know lah, because I can smell it. But I just pull out one and use. So we try to be very, very loving and very conscientious about people around us as well lah.
Is there an alternative oil for nausea for people who need to travel but cannot use peppermint?
Digize?
Yeah.
Ginger?
What?
Digize? Ginger?
Ginger. Yep.
I
Yeah.
remember reading in Young Living, they say aroma ease also helps, is it?
Oh, yeah.
But aroma ease also got a bit of peppermint, right? Like spearmint.
Yeah. Is it I think spearmint.
So
Yeah,
spearmint should be fine with
Spearmint is
pregnant women. lah.
Yeah. Even people who breastfeed should stay away from peppermint because it will dry up your breast milk. If you want more breast milk, then fennel. Apply on your breast. And it's been proven. I got a very good friend. She was breastfeeding her baby, and she tried it. It was so good. She told her other mommy in the chat group, and then one shot she bought about 6 or 7 bottles of fennel from US. she didn't know how to buy from US, so she asked me to help her, you know, under her account to get that. So it really helps with the breast milk. But peppermint, try to stay away from it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thanks for asking. Okay. So that is peppermint, huh? For lemongrass.
Not now.
Sorry.
11.
1 more minute. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, I have to end. Some of the things that we always need to now. How did I get my notes? I got it from my EODR. Okay, so go through this. There's one way I sometimes I study my EODR is I go to single oils and then I just look for the word antibacterial, and I just read a power reading, you know, just go through the oils, just go through different oils and see which one is antibacterial. You know, it's a different way of reading rather than just reading the oil. What is it good for? What is it good for? So you can actually have overall bird's eye view of what are the antibacterial oils. Then you as you read, you see other things as well. So try and see if you enjoy doing that. Okay, so that is one of them. And Gentle Baby book is good for those young mummies because it gives a lot of very, very, very practical help with this one. Okay, and yeah, and this is the smaller version of the big book. Is almost the same, but the words are a bit small. So if your eyesight is good, this is a good book. Because it's much cheaper than the big one. Okay, so well, I cannot go through everything now. One last thing, Pen Away. Pen Away has a bigger cap, right? How do you open Pen Away? What you do is it's a child lock, okay? Because it's quite hot, the oil, so they don't want children to play with it. So what you do is you press it down. As you're pressing it down, you turn. This is a new bottle. I'm not going to do it. So you press it down and then you turn. Okay. Now, yeah. Anyone want to ask? A quick one. 1 minute. So it's 11 already, so we're going to end the class. Okay? All right. Thank you for coming. Bye. Bye.